Mastering the enemy within. Stay tuned, traders. We'll be right back. G'day traders, Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. A bit of a blustery, windy day along the coast in Perth. We're supposed to get a big storm tonight. But today we're talking about mastering the enemy within. Now, I talked about switching all of my trading to end of day. I'm off the charts during the day now. That was a bit of a tough transition. A lot of mistakes, a lot of challenges, some learning. I talked about originally learning on the end of day charts, and I had a lot of information in my head that I think created some challenges in switching to end of day, and I've talked about using live trades to really simplify my system, and to the point where I experienced a pretty significant drawdown on my trading account. But it got me to a point now where I'm 100% end of day, absolutely convinced that is the way for me to trade going forward for a few reasons, and I've talked about this before. Probably one of the biggest reasons is that most of the biggest financial mistakes to my trading account occurred on day trading, and those were just largely errors of my own, I suppose, lack of respect for the market, overconfident, not so much impulsive or irrational trading, but just what I really like about the end of day model now is that I've simplified that down to a couple of very simple strategies that duplicate over a basket of currencies on 1 or 2 days a week. And part of that for me was timing, using the opening range, but mastering the enemy within. It created a lot of challenges for me personally to overcome some hurdles of things I thought I knew, but they were actually contributing to analysis paralysis and also increasing my probability of making mistakes. So with doing that, I knew that if I could filter out and simplify that, my goal is to be off the screen. I know that I can manage a larger sum of money because my trades allow for 1% risk on each trade. There's plenty of trades. But the point of the video with mastering the enemy within is to encourage you. I talk about getting the 7-step daily routine for high performance traders. Retail trading is the hardest trading that you're going to face. Even if you're successful day trading, the long-term likelihood of you being consistent and succeeding long-term, the odds are slim. But end of day with a duplicatable model, the odds tend to be skewed slightly more in your favor. Now, that's just from my research and partly my opinion, but the point I'm trying to make is that if you work at something hard enough, and you protect your capital, and you continue to improve every single day, those results will show up in your trading because you're going to keep learning little things. And for me, a lot of it was filtering things out that were going to increase my odds of losing or making mistakes. So, I simplify. I talk about simplifying all the time, but the number one thing that I'm really honing in on with my end-of-day model is capital preservation. So, if you haven't done so, get my 7-step daily routine for high-performance traders. Work on your vision. Work on your goals. Accelerate your learning. Have the end in mind when you start trading. For me, I don't want to be on the screen. I really don't like being at the computer screen. I'm a terrible live trader. I know that. I mean, I've had some luck. I've had some good results, but ultimately my consistency is up and down. And I know that my end of day model, I've really allowed to remove myself and reduce the number of possible errors that can show up. So, life's too short. I don't want to be sitting at the computer screen. That's me. And I've learned a lot of different things that my own temperament and my emotional orientation, that end of day is definitely the way for me to go. And plus, I like to have fun. So I want to try and make money and be out playing and having some fun rather than sitting at the computer screen. So we'll see how we go. I'm gonna hopefully be adding some videos to explain the opening range and the trades that I look for, and how perhaps you can track and use that even if you're day trading. So traders, keep getting better, focus on constant progress, get out and get some sunshine, get down to the beach if you live near the beach, and we're probably going to get a storm later. So anyways, stay focused, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you. Hi traders, it's Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at staceyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis, and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you.